I pray to God that lady's not sleeping well. I pray to God she's got to be dependent upon substances and be formulating those addictions that she deserves. I hope every horrible thing could possibly happen to any parent. Like I said, I'm not a pastor, I'm a Christian. Much different. Much different. Have you found out she had nothing to do with this at all? Who had nothing to do with this at all? If you're talking about Katie, I think you might be at the wrong channel. Like, the thought of it angers me. There's a special place in hell for anybody that can hurt a child. And trust me, there is a special place right now in hell for Chris and Katie. I believe karma and life are just tearing them apart, and I hope it is. I feel no pity for them. None. If that lady is crying every day of her life in a freaking ball on the floor of her house, good. You're not going to get any sympathy from me. I hope she is feeling the worst pain she could ever feel. I pray to God Katie is hugging a toilet every single morning she wakes up. I pray to God that every night she closes her eyes, she can't get the sight of her son out of her eyes. I pray to God that lady's not sleeping well. I pray to God she's got to be dependent upon substances and be formulating those addictions that she deserves. I hope every horrible thing could possibly happen to any parent. Like I said, I'm not a pastor, I'm a Christian. Much different. Much different. I'm not a perfect Christian. I sin, and I'm telling you, those are my hopes and wishes. Does that bring me karma? It probably does. It probably does. I don't know. All I know is what I know and how I feel, and I'm not going to deny myself that or say it's wrong or anything like that. I hope that lady's having a horrible day. I hope she wakes up and the first thing she does when she gets out of bed is stub her toe. And then I hope she falls into something, bouncing around. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. If I found out tomorrow that she did something to herself or something like that, as awful as it is, I mean, truthfully, I don't think I'd shed a tear. Honestly, I don't think I'd pray for her either. I really don't. It's sad. It's sad that I am that way, but that's just how I feel. And I don't think anything's going to really change it at this point. Like, I hope every day that she wakes up, she has an absolute disgusting day. I hope everything in the world goes wrong with her, and I hope she screams, and I hope she's angry, and I hope she just has that vitriol about her. I hope she's a miserable person. That's what I hope for that family. I hope for the mom and stepdad, they're just miserable people. I hope every single thing that could go wrong does go wrong. And I hope that when they watch, people replay this and put it all on out there, I hope whenever their day's going wrong, they think of me, and karma. Me and karma. That's what I'd like them to do. Think of me and karma. But what have you found out? She had nothing to do with this at all. Who had nothing to do with this at all? If you're talking about Katie, I think you might be at the wrong channel. Don't be throwing curse, laying your enemy in God's feet. It is what it is. It's my life. I think you might. If anybody's saying anything nice about Katie, I think you might be in the wrong place. I'm just saying. So if you guys have a little something going on with Katie, you definitely in the wrong house. You're definitely in the wrong house. Take care, Seth. God bless. Rock